Eti for one kwaba Bandela Update TV na message and bachane so no hit and man no subscribe send drop in the latest news content abajibi no nya bi etie na ya bora ensem ni ma enwa da after say ono soldiers ya arrest wo mo ewo Kutuka International Airport no ya akoyese Ghana Military Service no per report in saka ense omuchi mu say ya akoyese aban no show mabufu papa because say ni bibia ni achi obi a na Ghana military for bibia na ye na Ghana anso omo no nim ho hwe wo mo ntena ho obi enfo se kan enwa nanka because enwa den krofo ye che wo mo Kutuka International Airport no bag ani okura wo mo no etuo ni pestis ani egum no ne doso pa sisi na majority ni ene Ghana military for na wo mu su chem se ase isi no abani show mabufu papa yes ya abroso show mabufu papa na bepesi ye buwrom na yetie ensem no eba no bi eba de ka ho no ye de emo ensem ni bi ebebra mo
sa bags na ekura mo a sa no matantan ni gum no ana mudidi akoni aba no se Ghana di mu na mudi sa adwuma na military aircrafts awodo no esi wo ya dai adenti na masanso akata manim na mokofa Africa World Airlines na no mo flight no ye AW 166 mode ko tamale at 9:30 no ebeduru ho around 10:30 no na mo asrafo a mo ye nwotwe na mo hyehyehye kaka motobi no na sa no ma na ekura mo ni ye gohwem a etuo na gum. They were traveling with boxes mako and so and 2 other weapon cases plus loads of bullets and until me frɛ security task force no ma mo hwɛ abato no so bambo nsɛm no IGP when I in charge ka by now wa ba bonten abekyerɛ ne yɛ ya we course for kana kwasi when akasa ma Ghana military ka by now wa ba bonten abekyerɛ ne ntia we course for Ghana Police Service, Ghana Armed Forces, flight number AW 166. Ekwadu tamale 10:30 no. Edi ade ana mo koye ma mo. So man koye bibi ama mo a mo mra bonten mekasa. Aka nansa ye kwoto aba o. Nansa ye kwa kwoto aba. Enna mako 1 2 3 ye kwa kwoto aba. Na ye titi no ma we. Eti se man kasa na mo ye kom. Na on the election day timamu focus ene ye ntimi nya gidie awo bambo na mo de be ma na e de na ogidi se ebesi ye nyina ye do man yo me ametie yi na me hwade ba ma hu ko pen. I know what war can do to a flourishing country. War meaning the etimi say the etimi say mine. So I'll be the last person be ba betina radio so any TV so afre say oye nancy. And that is why nyamin chade and sabre ya ne bra ye betima siesi asem no. We have now eti press conference na was amoye no munya na intels ahodo a eya na ebede da dransantwefo ya pono so fi se wo mu ni gidie wo mu omo ya no mo de amaye na ye musebisa mo na de wo se mutu anamo but the public no omo confidence no eba form in your ability to protect your minor and no na lawlessness esie. We are not in a jungle. What's a kaka motobi? What do you see? The one wa ho no ground no. Ena o masa kwa chata private plane. Yakwa chata adu play ya public transport rather. Anya military aircraft o. Africa World Airline. Any akotata. Any yɛde nkɔfo agum. Peter, don't show this video. Show the other one. So we are story and losing the value. Where more money? Let's keep showing their faces. Unfortunately, Omaka told many. Wait, come here, military papa. So, Asrafwa, Wamugu, Bema camp, Mutieme. Woman is that, and no matter where I'm with you. It is special vote, you know, Omucho Magin. Don't for a second, and you say, Woman in a time with you. Diamoye, a show Mabufu. Bomu a dog, and more my. Eti na the SCC wa a man for mansono e bin si hano omo odom ma ye kabi mami kabi amamo e wo gide wom say no ne kwan ya ye betumi afa so de aye oman ni ye eti na the SCC wa man for mansono e bin si ha so IGP that barrier what now to so ache wo be IGP one time in Zendrefo nkasa wo ne Zendrefo kwa bakasa a dictation. The all catch no can now call baby. When the brother was some year press conferences, I would. Yes. Now at Intel Bia and Zendra for Pekino, your generation your bisam question. Number 2 the Moyaba. Now another one be so I pick here, and also the air can ye say Wabra Yakwa to about me in the yano so. Yes, that time a tour at Kesi. And your dear man national security for sa azugu for no mugu national security no ya tame tu akase and your dear momo G3s M16s etu akase and ya tam dear momo we e ya ba ne ye kwa akoto ye kwa akotre ya adwe ye de kokromoti e kotre ya adwe etu ye de ho national security na and she say any say owo standing army national security security there ka wadwuma ne say obakwa hwie ansam obapeke intelligence na security forces and as a security agencies na almost standing army no they move in as and when it is necessary but more na say ya weaponize mo national security and as I say ya weaponize mo ada na mo ye Roma ade a she Ghana for bufuo sa Wutimi ntemu $1 Ghana ni wie mo fo na wono nenam ne ba bia wamna bo asesa wama kom de no wono mom ana ade tuo ba ba hunahuna no wabra ba ba chew ba bia wo sa wokotra Ghana ni na waye mobo no e wono ankasa ne mem no Ghana ni na watena ni sika so Ghana ni na wasai ni sika sem no Ghana ni na ene wama na dwuma abono no wono mom no wagina ni sika so akopetuo edi ama national security for so mfan kwa dey kada kwasi IGP dampare ezem ni bia ya tete ani ni o eti mo ye dey afa ho and a good say issues way and as information way asase abantem e good so mo akwanya se mo betime di hojuma ansa na memenda aba dampare me ne wa ansa na memenda baba no me ne Ghana bekasa Mama Zendra for Quine, I'm a baby. One of the ways I move to cure fake news, any misinformation, is by communicating. Some money, a man for Ankasa, Mankasa Mutru, Namuya Koma, and on a fake news, misinformation, Ebekoso. That is one way of curing it. Your press conference. Man Zendra for Missa some. Nyakukodro ne yi ano adwuma no wonya mananado wo ya ma Ghana fo na nanado do kra wonim kra se Ghana fo nti no ho ba je se bu no abu na ni aguso e na mfie nwatwini wa sedama Ghana fo e wo nkwaso mu e na wayi nani e de afiri adwuma na ye de ahye ne nsa no so e na wa boka e de ato Ghana fo so e na de Ghana fo sika e di akohwisam wone ne ba umia no eti sabre ya aka mritia wa ya ye kwa kwato abaro entasentase atomo ama alaji trofo alaji dadafo e said ye wabaya alaji egate nanado epa nyuma yenya nwie ho ntoma no wo commission projects a yenya nwie ye ho ntoma no na ayi ba omia so nam Ena wanam eye Kotoka International Airport na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye ama se say Ghana yabaji din ade ani monyama bre Ghana gate apron keke o apron miensa ye de nkwara tablet atale ho a omo say omo kukura Ghana card ya ba for kwan na gate no ba fa so abie no sa gate ibia ebi kura wo efie hey ebie no the whole sitting vice president was a worker now my dollar no at least ubetimi dia ba 10 cities no what guy say adwuma we ato ho anya bre e dia ma gate we ba umi a obahwe so na what the dollar to cedi no e dia ba 10 cities e bra na 4 cities na utwa mahama mpoa what guy say adwuma na to ho ene odimirika akokoto ka say me wo epromiense bia ye fa be for kwan so ebie etime kwa akobie ama Ghana for hu say he said ye abefo no ma no me na me di animu nyame a won pe bone Peter fa video no ho no wura ho nyame a won pe bone e na ma wo gina ho saa afo de tale na mpo wode Ghana card de tale afidie na gate ni mie wode tale gate ni mie te gate ni gina ho anie gate ni gina ho anie so adwuma ne de omom person mo bayo in fact apayo sabre aka mritia wa ya yakoto aba no se ade efe yo mo fe eti omo de birika ena ntase na ato omo ba unim yesa kwa homa no so na bamba ho nkomo no yesa ni bio owura Richard Kumado eye security expert ye ne ni nkomo eja Richard Kumado ye mo ache mo akwa ba
me na me jesu
me da se pass wa Japan say oni ye be kasa no pay na ensema wodo aye peke dies esi Watermale airport enkofo bi aye ese omo ya asrafo a omo ahyehyɛ kaka moto bi a omo kurakura naka bi a ye de tu agum ena fenso nsem bi aye tete se etu akase te se M16 ne G3 no ene asesa dia man national security for no wo sabra kan nansa ye kwakoto aba no national security me friend say election security task force no ede na wugiri se wo so mo ye ede fansem bi sa ho
Ubaka ya nche na say military for the letter about say military should not be deployed in this election. Then number 2 Ubaka ya na ya can say Dampari IGP need the leader of the security task force for the election and Dampari never determine who should be deployed, who should not be deployed. And now within this time, suspicion was system nemo. A bit more person move via bano. A bit more person almost create problem. Who is soldier? Who is immigration? Who is police officer? Me just almost share military uniform, ni security services uniform. Who took one now and took 1 year now? I cover will face any of those things. Whether we call for training and answer whatever it is, ever resist suspicion. Now, we raise suspicion now. Board there will say they shouldn't allow this, they should check this, they should check this. They are right to do so because of Newz or election 2020. And see, by and large, we share by election, by election, special voting, of course. Many of the things I see here. Migidi said by now, Dampari has gotten the clear picture of what to expect on Friday dawn to Saturday morning election day. And see, yes, the way I play out. But also the blueprint no the buyer no. I could see that there are a little bit of readiness and prepare for the election.
But sir, information here trickle in no. You fun say I mean what
it means is some people are not living by the rules and some people are trying to breach the standard rules, you know. Right from electoral commission, printing houses, who share InnoLink or whatever they call it. Procedure moving ballot papers, they have to go and hijack their car, cancelling of Eastern region, Western region, printing wrongly, voter region, what people don't know is on a Monday night, special voting. In one of the constituencies in Accra, Greater Accra, now Omonia issues with their serial number. And the serial number about the very critical issue because of printing and unprinting and burning papers and many of those things. a jamming space in Kakra. Other than that, then we're doing so well until Monday, a special voting. A jamming system in Kakra. Mijidi said today and upper way there should be another IPAC meeting together with Papa Police and Electoral Commission. And yes, said the mistakes you are making, how do we rectify it? Other than that, I don't want to make and say, oh, it's not too well.
And then a damn paria no that's a year election security task force. And then no bet my year. And the for information bit to say a 2 Kesi and Yedema national security for and I feel so bambo for almost say Kaka Motobia, woman in airport, a year African World Airline one, or we need to area Konyaba. And then no bet my year phone. Ama Rexemubia Basse on the day of elections. No, Obia new kwa bet with you a yene biaba.
Okay, and there are 2 things. One, he needs to engage the military hierarchy. So some of these movements need to be streamlined. Then number 2, airlines in Nakasa has the right to say, if we don't see your face, you will not enter the airline.
Streamline,
streamline is this is an election. All of us have agreed that this is the procedure we want to use.
Mm-hmm.
And the military, when you are deploying somebody outside of what we are talking about, let us know. Other than that, we have the right to pick up your men. And I remember when I was working in the BNI, we had opportunity to pick up everybody. I mean, everybody who flagged the rule, you'll be picked up. And we needed to be firm and strong on that line because we are sister agents. The communication needs to be done properly. I think they're having difficulty with communication. We say a trigger reaction, and then we have a trigger reaction. I said before the military for this now one of their many uniform making such crazy statements. When they deploy him, he's going to beat people up. That's and right. Many of those things in security operations and also in security management, such as election, the communications near too divergent. Now movement in yes streamline to make create problem. One say now innocent people could be affected. And it's almost need yes I am now. Number 2, it is clear that they said the military said categorically that they are not going to be deployed unless IGP call them. And see, they need to follow suit and live by that. And Bamina, like I've always been saying, the Bakwa elections, no, Nana money be what I bet it, not free electoral commission and free police and free military and free security. And see, that is why we need to keep our eye and make sure that everything is done according to plan. Other than that, all this printing and unpreaching is leading to so many rumors and so many counter rumors and antagonism and division. Yes, we are because the electoral commission has failed to live by its own tenets and work within the timeline.
Yeni bre. Among Fonso say Gidia mass system ni more. Omo consume babu omo. Yes, your person mind international dream. What does that mean?
One of the people who have always been of the view say national security do not need operational team. Some people disagree with me.
Yes.
And I was so West work on the NEC. And then because of that commission, the short commission Yanya Hunfi, Kichima South shooting Yanya Hunfi, Nyahu Wale Yanya Hunfi. We down Paris first national election assignment. Terms of reference in here different. By elections in India, we are there until holidays are Yako Wale and the other CSE. We are the first one. My latest checks have shown that they are very ready and they are very aggressive to come into the public space. And it could lead to anything. And that is what normally I've always been avoiding. Because Kenya for Kaya, and I'm going to throw on my book, and I'm say, a force is only applied when reasoning has failed. Now, across school now, we set up the processes. We should not be going for force. We should be using reason. But Sebumo, but dressing the way they are dressing and making those movements, nobody know where they are going and where they are coming from, and nobody know the identity of the people. Every political space, no, jam up with all manner of things. Now, a what system, no, the total number of guns in this system called Ghana, it is dangerous. And get well. It is dangerous. And we don't know those holding those guns and whether they are licensed or not. And you cannot have those serious guns in the hands of illegitimate people. That is point number one. And you're very serious. Peace pact cannot resolve this. It is prosecution, it is law enforcement, and it is common sense. Now, baby, I benya to another year, to another baby, I get to ni sanyamano.
Yes.
The two political parties in this country are well vested in that. And when it comes to violence, nobody is a Superman, and nobody has a mastery of that. It will lead to public safety challenges, and the police will struggle to get it done. And so, now you said, Dampari, they say you are using your media space to create education early morning. That Dampari and his boys will wake up with their responsibility, have those frank discussions with the military, making sure the electoral commission will play by the rules, the military will play by the rule, and the police will be on top of the game. Other than that, between today and Friday dawn to Saturday morning, we could create too much tension. Say, creating more other problems.
Material canon. Medase panel bre.
Thank you.
Richard Kumado, a security expert. One, a babambo one summer with two, and my man who do including on my gun and a foot one or the amano. And you see, and I'll share the front page of Daily Graphica. Any actual horror. No room for violence near IGPD. Or say there'll be zero tolerance for violence on election day, near the 3 days to election. Abe Batao. IGP nya Kasao. Kasao way am from action.
Yedamase so semoje bre wo Daily Update TV no so.